Hello everyone, this is Algorithmic Games. Can't tell, I don't know if you can tell where we are from our little world thumbnail there, but we're about to fight a dragon here. Now I did realize there was one thing that we forgot, and we need some solid blocks. Break this wall down. I like that they're all different kinds of blocks, that's kind of annoying to be honest, but just come down here and scoop all this up. Some of that was tough, so I didn't really stack, that's good. We won't need this immediately. Don't need the smaller denominations there. Actually, I'll do like that. Okay. So our first step is we're going to drink these two. There are pearls available. Let's pop the strength once we're in there and set up. Here we go. Oh wow, I'm actually on the island here. That's the first. We actually don't need to pop this one just yet because we have to do this. Oh, dang it, that one, we could have just shot that one. That did good damage to him. Ah, cool, that's gone. That's gone. So, oh, okay. Shoot. Do this. Let's get this going. Cool. I guess it does stack. That's good. Okay. Where was that big one? Yeah, let's get to the top of the big one. Let's not die here. Let's do this. Oh, whoa. Hey, damn. That was entirely too loud, but that's cool. We got a rare achievement. Apparently only 2.5%. That's pretty wild. Okay, yes. Oh, no, no, no. Knock me all the way back down. Stop with this. You're such a pain in the ass. Well, could you... What is going on? This is crazy amounts of dragon breath. Let's go away. I can't actually get up to the thing I need to get up to. Okay, he's down there. You stay down there for a minute. Okay. Okay. That's just not gonna go away, is it? Alright. Okay. Dude, he is being a real pain in the ass. Go to a different one then, fine. I got it. Stacks to 20. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say. It's kind of, pretty comfortable here. Let's re-up our falling. So let's put on a better regen too. How many are left, I wonder? Got it. Okay, is that the last of them? Guess we'll find out when we start putting some damage on them. Okay, nope, there's that one. Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can get an angle on that. Okay. Can't tell if that's a fire or an active one. Or defenseless dragon. I can just jump down from here, right? Yeah. Get fucked. Okay, now. Or Oh, he is healing. Where is he healing from? Oh, I see it. I mean, I don't know if it's going to matter if he has a little bit, because we're messing him up. Is that active? I can't tell. Roll. We did it! Yeah. Where's the dragon egg here? Oh, lame. Okay, good. I was like, does it have to stay there if it... Okay, let's grab the rest of this, but we can. Glad, I wish I had considered it might stack, but 24 should be fine. Okay, could you go somewhere that... Thank you. I can actually get you. I don't have a torch. I think a slab would work, but I can't make a slab. Oh, I'll bet the fence would work too. Well, maybe. I don't know. Let's try it. Oh, we have torches on the end portal here. Assuming that we can get them without getting teleported. So that makes that easy. We did it. Okay. Wow. We want to regroup before we go and bust in here, or should we just go for it? Should have brought a trap door so I could get into the orderly doodle. Alright, we'll come back. We beat the game on hardcore. I can read your thoughts now. Cannot read that thought. read that all the way. That's kind of nice. Okay, let's go. Let's skip. One of the early. Put me back at spawn, not at my bed. Oh shit. Okay then. Well, we have the dragon egg. How crazy would it be if they were to update the game and put a function for that? Like you could hatch a baby dragon and then ride it around. Really like in Terraria how they have mounts and there are all kinds of different mounts. I wish they had a little bit more like. Oh cool! I don't have my ender box. Probably should have picked that up and brought it with us, but I didn't fully prepare to end bust anyway, so we'll take down a few trees. What a run. I don't know if we beat it in 150 or 151 days. I don't know if the clock starts on 0 or 1. If it starts on 1, we beat it in 150 in-game days. If not, just a tiny bit more than that. We have Silk Touch. Let's get these bees back. Come on, buddy. Too hard to know what we're doing here, but punching trees. I think they might be having a hard time getting back in because I don't know if there's. No, there's flowers close by. Back into the hive. Is that a baby bee? I just realized that. It's adorable. Alright, well, that's our first beehive that we've gotten. We beat the game before we got a beehive. Currently going positive, positive. It's kind of cool to see spawn again. It's been a while. In the run with my friend, we went up onto that mountain and we're mining down into it. It had some reasonable stuff in it. I didn't also something I didn't realize was the dragon's breath doesn't leave a dot. If it did, we would have needed that milk. We might need to have needed even more milk than we had. Cool to have an enchantment for um, like armor or a weapon or something that produced light. Like, not enough to stop things from. Oh, hello. Not enough to stop things from spawning necessarily, but yeah. I should have figured I'd already gotten that one. Um, Not to stop stuff from spawning, but it is kind of a pain to travel in the dark. I want to build an ender pearl cannon too. Preferably one with precision. As if it's actually a thing that you can do. You just have to align the pearls with pistons. Lodge. Oh wait, yeah, I can just sleep here. Oh god. Hey, the baby lived. Strong ass baby. Probably might have been full. Dang. Whatever. Wow, we have 57 levels. Geez, maybe it is worth it to farm the Under Dragon, especially when you get to the point where you can one hit him. Damn. So I think the chords are like negative 17, negative 13, something like that. Or maybe flipped, I don't know. But we'll head back that way. Um, it's so laggy. I don't think it lagged during the Ender Dragon fight though, so that's good. I think part of that being there's not stuff, not as much stuff to render in the End Dragon fight. But here, like animated kelp everywhere, and blocks that go down forever. A comparison. I would like to play on the actual computer, but we bought two power supplies and they both crapped out. So I will wait until I have consistent electricity. One. Let's check if it's got a chain to golden apple. Okay, it was not a new one, but it did have a clock. Or maybe it was a new one and it just had nothing in it, but looking for a bunch of boats. Or 14, and then -17. Because there's our house over there. Now that we've beaten the end dragon, I do want to beat the wither first too. For base building and stuff, because that is a fight. That's the fight that I'm most concerned about. The warden you can kind of trick into compromising positions, and you can always just fly away from him and spawn. Just bring milk so you can see and get the heck out of there. I don't know how quickly he reapplies darkness though, so what do I know? Might not be worth um, trying to milk to get out of that. I guess, yeah, I am kind of concerned about wardens too when you get to that point. I feel like I should see the boats from here. Until I get a port, yeah, there it is. Until I get a portal set up. Any lily pads in this boat? Okay. Do we have enough wood? I mean, yeah, we're just making trapdoor and a crafting table, so we should be fine there. use an ender pearl to get into the doohickey, but fish. That's kind of funny. Definitely need the we don't want that. So we don't need the strength so much. Oh, I didn't use any of my special arrows. That's kind of funny. Totally forgot. But that's good. We can use them on the wither or something. I'm not really planning on fighting the warden. There's not. It doesn't drop anything. If it had a drop, I would consider it. Well, I do have. Oh, I guess I'll let the saplings. That's okay. It would have been cool to plant trees in the end. Take this with us. We don't really need one stationed here. Oh yeah, let me get the coordinates for the portal. Dead center of the portal. Negative 1, 4, 5, 7. Not equals. Okay. We'll try and connect that in the end so we can get to and from this place. We don't really care if this sends us back home, but we want to have a portal in the nether that can bring us here. Nether portals don't work in the end itself, I would imagine. Okay, before we... Now that we're not worried about getting dragoned, let's put a... lot of that in a minute. Get up on the main rock here. What is that? Just some floating endstone, I guess. Oh wait, now we would be 102. That's probably fine for now. Just something to give me a little head coverage. Give me bread. Those. God, yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think the clock works in here. And I was right. Dang it. Wait, what? Oh, I need this one. Trapdoors. Do this thing. Solid. A lot of building blocks. We're gonna travel island to island without an elytra. Always, that's never a bad feeling. Actually, would like to build a. Should have brought leaves. Because Enderman farms give Buko experience, and then we wouldn't have to buy our Ender Pearls. Okay, probably good enough to start. Let's go to our little floating doodle. It would be dope if it just let us write to a. Bury that just because I don't want to fall in it, but I'll leave it. Um, leave the torch in there. That's the place where we picked up our egg. Now, one of the ways we could kill the wither is to, once we get elytra, we could break that and then make a wither cage. That's definitely the safest way. Like to fight him at least once. Wasting so much material here. Let's make a regular staircase. way I made that. That's crazy. You won't mine up the excess because there's going to be an infinite amount of this. I really, they need an end update so bad. So bad. Like, I get that a very small percentage of players make it here, but also people play it. There's so much. There's so many players who play on creative where they don't need to. But for the people who are playing it for survival, I mean, once we get an elytra or two, we don't need to be here. Like, kill the dragon, get elytra. Um, and it feels like that's such a waste of a dimension, right? Like, you have the um, trial chambers are just or like it's not even its own dimension, and it has like you want to get a mace from it. Oh, I guess there is, yeah, but it's the same amount of stuff that you would want, but they don't make you go to a completely different dimension for it. It's just my unpopular opinion puff in there, but we definitely need. What isn't an opinion is there has to be an end update because there's just for a standalone dimension there's just not enough stuff here. Yeah, I think it's good to like not only cater to the casual players who make up 90+% of the player base, but you know this game isn't just creative or just survival or just hardcore. It's whatever you want it to be. And so it would be nice if attention were paid for people who want to do this kind of stuff. Uh, Now we're gonna put how did it do this? Yes. Okay. We got pearls. Got our slow fall potion. Oh, I don't think that one has a boat. But cool that we have one right at the start here. This one we did not do so perfect. That's not possible. Let's do it like that. Okay, we can get back. We are coordinates. So, oh, positive 600. Small one, but we can get some shulker juice. Box in that one there. Something on the other side there, but died. That will not drop any eBay. It's the parkour of it all. Parkour is real fun when your controls are fucked. Alright, right way. Who's shooting at me? Uh, okay, so if their shell is closed all the way, it doesn't hurt them. Maybe. Charge. Someone up here maybe shooting at me. Yep. Shoot. Possible. Yeah. So it does not look like there's any loot in this one. Glad we had the gold hearts there. Is that a gap? Yep. The worst part of the game. Silly, but treating this with crazy respect here. We go real. See, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Awful. Another one. Boo. Barely even want this one. It doesn't have a boat. I guess we don't really need to make them. Like, we're not going to have to travel back once we're going to find an elytra or at some point here. Sure. Like our life depends on it because it does. Hopefully we'll be able to see. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Guys, filter boxes here. We'll find that. You just need to. How do you make these? Kind of bummed we never really needed a horse this run. Jeez, we got mending on different things here. Is there, like, can you smelt diamond equipment to get the material back? That would be kind of cool. Yeah, I know there's a lot of you in there. Okay, that's where we came from. That's promising. That's a big island down there. It's just kind of far. Okay. I don't think I really need the water. The Endermen are not super scary at this point. Outside of just pushing me off a ledge. Guess I wouldn't want to use water anyway. Or maybe I would, because then I could try and climb back into it. I would rather just ender pearl away. Trip, because I don't want to make a return trip. Oh, nice. Grab some of this. I think 3 stacks should be enough. No, 4 stacks will for sure get us to anything we can see, so let's do that. Oh yeah, this is not multiple hundreds of blocks, I don't think. This is probably, I'm gonna call it, should we say uh, yeah, probably 3 stacks would get us there. Oh my god. What I can express with words. Oh god. Try anyway. Um, possibility. Governor call and say, never mind, we don't. That execution will be swift and painful. Suffocating in the void of space. Does not sound fun. Just don't look up. Yeah, we piss off an Enderman right now. We are deader than a doornail. So I'm kind of glad we didn't, because Enderman. It will only take between 2 and 3 stacks. Is probably the way I should have called it. But yeah, I'm closer to 2. Oh my god. Do not freaking look at me, dude. At least I'm close enough now where I could probably pearl back up safely. Especially with 16 of them at the ready. That noise. Let us try and find boat as quickly, safely as possible. See any sign of anyone? Is that a long and skinny, or should we try for that one? I kind of. Well, that's enough where we can pretty easily get to it, I think. It's making the railing as you build the bridges come in handy. Although, again, second I get an elytra. Oh, I didn't bring freaking rockets, dude. That's what I should have done. Damn. So it was just the music there. So I should turn the sound effects back on so I can hear stuff better. Trident killer, you don't want it, but so bad. Alright, so stressful. Or virtually no payout. Single city with a boat. Two on cities that we did find were kind of mid. Got some more building stuff. Shorter, much shorter gap at least. This black there is so freaky. I guess if I have to recross these, at least they're built. I'll just stay crouched. feel we just find another exit. Oh, this might be a little bit of a longer crossing, but I don't want to risk an Enderman spawning on that little platform down there and thinking I'm looking at him. I guess we picked the absolute worst possible path because I have not. More common the further out you get or something. Well, I found another portal, so that's nice to have at least. Oh, there's a city. It's like another small one, but at this point, better than nothing. This looks like a relatively short crossing on that side. Jeez. I like that it's close to the ground. That's kind of nice. I have a feeling this one doesn't have a boat as well. Looks like a really small one. Coordinates. So like 60. So bridge to it. Might as well check it out. Oh, I would have a double the two chests up there, but I just want to get an elytra and get out. Proving challenging. It's a quick crossing. Stressful. Don't need the autocorrect. You mean you wanted a of course. So it is so empty. I could just pearl across, but it's your pearl on the wrong spot. It's not good for you. This is not a bad bridge because we do probably want to continue on in this direction. distant here. Extra slow because I don't want my shift to mess up the wrong time. Or right time. I wish it would just do what it's supposed to do. Clarify that because the genie is very much like, oh, you want an end city? Here's 14 that don't have boats on them. Don't you mean 3? Well, yeah. Obviously, this is path here. Do not. It's just like, don't like it. Alright. We have traveled kind of a long way, game. It's like to have an elytra. All these tiny little cities. Like the minimum possible size on these. So I don't care. Also, I'm glad we didn't mess with the one back by. What is that? Oh, yes! Yes! We have a boat. All you have to do is complain. I know Mojang will hear you through the complainometer they have. Put a city with a boat in your general direction. Hopefully there's a portal over there too, but looks like those two are connected. Right? Yeah, I think those. I'll branch over to the smaller one. Walk over because this looks closer than trying to get there directly. At least that portal's not super far. It's like thing that can just instantly and irredeemably kill you is so scary. Even getting hit by a warden, you can survive that. You can't really survive falling into this pre-elytra with rockets outside of getting an ender pearl off. Dude, you're not on the platform anymore. Get off. Should have used leaves in here. At least they wouldn't spawn on. I mean, they could teleport onto him, but still, that guy teleported, so I saw me before he dropped, or while he was dropping there. Look at that. Beautiful. So it would have to be overvoid. There's another. Okay, now we're finding cities. This is what we wanted. I think the best way to go about this is to, from one of the towers there. Actually, it's kind of overland. Maybe I can just pillar up. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. There's a perfect iron. Treasure box. Hmm. Dragon head. Actually, want to raid this or just get out of here? I think there's. Oh, fuck. All right, keys, please work. Okay, stop. Oh my god. How are you this freaking accurate, game? Stop with that. Lie down. Don't like. Yeah, I'm glad that's actually gonna wear off pretty quick. Okay, thought I saw a portal over there. Maybe we should read a little bit of this, because I would like some more shulker shells. I don't know how many I have. Very much. Really? Loss of some armor is pretty real here. Get out. Dude, I hit that. There's no way I did not hit that. Ooh, nice. Okay, so spears can have looting. That's good. What is that? Why am I taking damage every tiny little tippy tap? Okay, so the question is, do we keep exploring or do we head back? I'm kind of inclined to head back. Do want to take a quick look around, see if we can't find another portal out of here that's nearby. Should be at least a double box in this one, but I didn't read the last one fully either, so really looking. Read more, just looking for an exit. Alright, looks like we're heading back. Really wish I brought rockets. So that would have made it take like 10 seconds and be super safe. I have a very easy goal. It's just to back. Now we're gonna need a sugarcane farm, creeper farm. We do have sort of have a gunpowder in our farm at the raid farm, so we can get some of our initial rockets. It's just because they're right here. I'm gonna grab these last shulkers. Nice. Both of them dropped a double. Really careful. Coordinates again. Oh wow, we got a ways. 1,500 blocks. Throwing ender pearls in the end is scary as a survival technique, because if you throw it into the void, you're in the void. So it's all the way back, but actually not the worst. Just have to be paying super close attention. It's more in theory. It's going to be the last one we got across. Shulker is at the entrance to this one, because I think the portal is just kind of right next to it, and we could make a shulker farm if we need one. stay away from that enough where they don't shooting at me. I don't want them teleporting away from the door. Working 3 on our elytra, and then we'll be good to go. Like what that looks like. I want to put something under that because that made me think I was like spawning in the void there. Split second. So trader guy. What? Ooh, drip leaves. Nice. So vanishing, I can just be on the ground now. Cool. Puts us a little bit closer to home. Probably should have slept in that is okay. Ooh, gunpowder. Gonna need that. Yeah, it's one piece of it. Trying even if they have any. So I guess I do. That's gonna have that one gunpowder. Oh yeah, we have a. Let's put. So, check and see how long this one is because we were in the end so long. The days like we weren't sleeping through our days, so 6 days of no sleep versus 10 of sleep might be about the same amount of time. I don't mind this one being longer though. What an episode. We've officially beaten the game. I got an elytra. Some of the more dangerous stuff. Ooh, well. Oh, stop. Okay. Let's pull the ender pearls out of our. They've done their job of really far away from my boat. They're trying. Yay! I think a fun way to fight the wither would be to spawn it in a dispenser trap full of iron golems. That could be potentially a quick way to get rid of it. I don't remember. Does it take damage from is it like a zombie where it takes damage from healing and heals from damage? Anything in the boat you want to grab it? Okay. Okay, so I guess I need a book of. So this is just trash then. Unfortunate. But yeah, if it's got a curse on it, I'm not gonna use it. Figured out pretty well. Spell. Leave the pearls in here. They were the most useful. what's bugging me. And here, just realized the vines might catch on fire. Well, if we glass all the bottom of this out, I don't think it'll matter. Actually, you know what? Let's head back to Mushroom. I think that's where we have a stockpile of sugar cane. Or we might have used it making books, now that I'm thinking about it. Stockpile, huh? Not so much. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to sort our stuff here a little bit. Another good chunk of bone. Wow. A good chunk of bone meal here. Sick. Let's save some of this. We'll have enough gunpowder for the whole stack there anyway. Bam. We have liftoff. Oh, wait, I have bone meal here. Save this in here too, I guess. Dope. The rest of the episode, I think we'll just explore our overworld a bit. We really haven't gone that far, and now we have a. So, oh, there's another village over there. It's like I have already been there. I'll bet there is an ancient city under here. Maybe even multiple, because look at these big old mountains. Let's grab some dripstone actually. Crazy cave. So, those over there. Actually, we'll take this. Oh, where's the cartographer? I think we still take this anyway. Hear how ugly their villages are. I can just kind of get around in spite of how they set it up. Pumpkin pie. I don't think we really need any more of those. Bookshelf so much. It is. And this one could have apples. I'll have a loom. Let's grab a loom. Bulb. Ooh, another. Two. Those villages are quite close together. We need it for something. Already been here? Already been to this one. It's funny. I don't recognize it though. Maybe it just didn't. Oh. Oh yeah, because this is our. Eh, Let's check out the jungle, see if there's a temple in here. Bars of iron. Tiny village. We have bamboo yet. A panda. You. Ooh, that's a find. Pale Oak Gardens. Hurt me. Beat up over nothing. Wow, there's a lot of it. And the music immediately changes. Let's see if we can get a little bit of resin here. I don't know. Should have come in here with some with an axe. Wrong material. Is this even gonna collect? Oh, you piece of shit. I love that other thing spawning here. That's fair. I actually have my axe somewhere. Hang on. Fuck. Oh, creeper got me. Okay. Fuck off. Nice. Uh, fuck. I broke those without silk touch, so I didn't get them. Well, there's more of our biome there. Cool to find it. So there. Check this one. Okay. Let's go ahead and fly in and end our day here. The game today. Got some stuff left to do before we base build. I do want to kill the wither in a normal fight before we, or a semi-normal fight. Like we can, as long as it's not like um, a wither cage. I don't want the first kill to be a it literally can't do anything situation. But I think we want to have a couple more enchanted golden apples before we do that anyway, because that's a tough fight. Yeah, we did a lot. Um, think yeah, once we beat the wither, I think we can then raid an ancient city. I do want to get silence. I want to get um sneak speed or whatever it's called. The you can crouch walk slightly faster, which I don't know. I don't think it's really worth risking death for, but the armor trim kinda. Just also just to say that we were able to do it, because that is a very, very dangerous area. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying this, and we will catch you in the next one.